Hey guys, welcome to another video of Sense Saga. This is Deep and that's Chandrima. In this video, we are doing something pretty interesting. We are not reviewing men perfumes. We are rather reviewing or rather recommending female perfumes. So basically the story is I gifted my wife a very specific perfume for the upcoming Christmas and New Year. And that got me into a question. Should you, the viewers of this channel, be interested in a video which is recommending female perfumes for the upcoming winters for their female partners, be it their wife, be it their girlfriend, be it their mom, or any special friend you're trying to, So basically that was the premise, and I ran a question in my community channel and we had a target of like 50 likes. Since the target was completed, here we are shooting this video. How will I get to know the female perfumes? Okay, from the plethora of collection that she has in her wardrobe, we have come across some of the perfumes that we both like. There are specific perfumes that she personally likes, and then there are perfumes that I like, but over here most of the perfumes are something that we both like, but there are some added notes for each perfumes that when we recommend them, we are going to tell them. We have kept the budget as low as 100 up till around 10,000. This video is going to be a bit long. Please stay tuned, watch the entire video, and I think you will find something that will cater to you out of this list, because my channel has around 90% viewers as male. So if any lady is watching this video and you feel like we should create more perfume related videos for females, please hit us up in the comment section. We are going to create more if we get enough comments, be it through this channel or if we create a separate channel only for the ladies, we are going to do it. Do post a comment in the comment section. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with the first recommendation from today's list, which is basically
the Soulful Trance.
Whatever perfume you see over here, that's here, but there is also one secret perfume, okay, that I have kept over here, which I think is something that you can, although the budget is not that expensive, you can portray it as a grand perfume.
Yeah, it is grand.
Keep watching the video, we are going to disclose that at the end. Okay. So the first perfume is Soulful. I mean, this is a deo.
So this is a deo from Global Desi, and it has been crafted by Ajmal.
Okay.
It's like a collaboration, and it is in the range of like 100 to 150, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the reason why I go for deo is like when I'm going to the gym or I'm just going out to do some grocery shopping or something, I can just put it on and spray it all over and leave. So I don't really have to wear some designer perfume or so that's why this one, and it smells nice.
And this is pretty versatile as well, right? I mean, for 100 and I think you got it for 130, right?
130, 145 or something like that.
It has got a very fruity note to it.
Yes.
And also
very fresh.
Yeah, and fresh, sweet.
Yeah.
And one thing that I have noticed, this deo kind of sticks. I mean, it lasts, right?
Yeah, if you're putting it on, obviously deo is meant for the body. So if you are using it on the body, it will stay around 2 to 2.5 hours, which is, I think, pretty much fine for a price range like that.
Yeah. So if somebody is on a very tight budget and still wants to give somebody something, I think for 130, 140 rupees, this is a very good deo. I mean, I personally like it on channel.
Yeah, even I got a compliment from a girl in the office as well. She was like, "What are you wearing? You smell really nice." And she took the name of this deo and got it for herself.
Perfect.
So yeah. The next is this one, although I don't think anybody would know this brand as of now. It's from OMSR, and it's called as Evening in Paris. Basically, this has got some vintage value to me, and
I mean, I love the way the bottle looks. I mean,
it looks like this. Now, the reason why I say I like it, as I say that it is a vintage value, is because I feel that when my thamma, my grandmom, used to apply ator, it used to smell like that. And also, there was a point in time when people were not really into men and women. Everybody used to wear perfume. This one perfume everybody would wear and go. I think this serves that purpose.
I mean, this is nostalgia in a bottle, right?
Yes.
I mean, the pricing is around how much?
250 to 300. Within that, you will get it.
Yeah, I mean, I recently saw this in Flipkart getting listed for around 250 rupees for 110 ml. Okay, people are reducing it to 90, 70. They are 110 ml. So, I mean, I know how the smell is, and the bottle is pretty vintage again. And regarding the notes, I would say this is a very floral but spicy floral note.
Yeah, I would also like to add on, like, you would not smell, or the notes are not going to be very designer. It's
Yeah.
really Indianized, and it will give you a smell of like old days. I
Old
would
days,
say.
yeah. I mean, in our school or childhood days, there was a perfume called
Cobra.
and then there were a few other Bindas and all.
Yeah.
This gives that feeling, but it's pretty long lasting as well.
It is very long
It
lasting.
stays for days.
Yeah. On you, if you're applying it on your clothes and it's so strong, it will. Obviously, there is an alcoholic blast and has to be very
For the
harsh.
first 15 minutes.
Yeah, very harsh. But it will stay on your clothes for 2 days if you're not washing that t-shirt or shirt.
And it projects really like monstrous projection. I mean, I think for a wedding, if you want to stand out, this is something that you can go for as low as 250 to 300 rupees. And I'm not saying it's a bad perfume
It's not a
regarding
bad
the
perfume.
I mean, regarding the pricing. 300, under 300, if you're getting 100 milliliter perfume and you're complaining about opening is harsh and all, that's
Yeah.
kind of like stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, for that 250 to 300, if you bear with it for the first 15 minutes, it gives you a good projection, it gives you a good sillage, its longevity is nice, and the smell is also nice.
Yeah,
Spicy floral.
I really like this, and again, I don't. You might see that I have not worn it too much because I have a number of perfume, and whatever I get
This
in
is, I
front
think,
of
a
me,
second
I
bottle.
just
This is a
wear
second
it.
bottle. She has already completed one. This is a second one.
It's like a vintage value. Moving on to the next is Aritha. Again, it has been crafted by Ajmal. And it is like around 350 to 400 and nothing more than that. And it has also got like a very sweet smelling structure, floral and citrus, very fresh. But the only problem I would say with this Aritha is basically the longevity. On the clothes, it will stay for maybe 4 hours or so. Okay, so the next one is Dreamy Days. Okay, it's very small, cute bottle and it looks very nice and premium. The opening of this is really nice and fresh. Again, very citrusy and floral. I really love citrus and floral notes, to be honest.
Yeah.
And you would see in most of my perfume, those notes
I
are very
don't think
common.
most of the perfumes in your collection, but mostly the women perfumes have
They
a
have to be a little sweet.
and floral as well.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the women perfumes, here are a few which are a bit different, but most of them have a floral base.
Yeah, I think ladies kind of like to smell very fresh and flowery. It's little girly like, I would say.
Yeah, so
maybe
how
that's
much,
the reason.
what's the pricing for this one?
This will come in between 4 to 500.
For a 50 ml.
For a, I think 50 ml. only.
Yeah, and this is also
Ajmal
Global
crafted
Desi plus Ajmal.
And again, if you were applying it on the clothes, it will stay about 3 to 4 hours max. But again, I feel the sillage of these ranges of perfume is a little less.
Yeah, mellowed, but the only one with a good sillage is this one.
So the next after that is going to be Bella Vita's Glam.
Yeah.
And the reason of me getting this is because I just did not wanted to go for a orangey flavor, but it has got patchouli and amber flavor as well. So that's the reason I went for it. And the price is also like 400 to 500. In online, you'll get it within 500.
Yeah, for 500 you will get a 100 milliliter bottle.
Yeah,
so this
one.
is
It's pretty big, and the bottle is also peach in color.
Yeah.
It looks quite appealing to a girl.
So I mean, in terms of the longevity, how much?
I would say I think they are. I mean, this one is better than the previous Global Desi and the other Ajmal crafted perfume. It stays for about 4 to 5 hours on the clothes.
4 to 5 hours.
4 to 5 hours on the
Okay,
clothes.
these are 3 to 4. This is 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that sense, this is way cheaper than these two because this is 350 for a 50 ml, so around 700 for a 100 ml. This is also that, while this is around 500. So if anybody is looking for something under the 500 budget,
Go for this.
I think this is a better.
This is a good choice.
This is a good choice, and again, 4 to 5 hours is good enough. And I personally like the opening because it has got some fruity opening along with the floral, and the base with amber and patchouli is kind of a bit, it makes a warm, cozy, inviting perfume in my opinion.
But I would also like to add the opening is a little too much on the face.
Harsh.
It's a little too much on the
again,
face.
for the pricing.
But after 15-20 minutes, it's come down.
Yeah, so the opening is harsh because again, Bella Vita makes, the blend quality of Bella Vita is not that great. We know that. For that pricing, whatever is coming, I can't complain about it.
Yeah.
And that's a good perfume for 500.
That's a good perfume.
Okay.
So I think that's about it in terms of the range.
Till 500.
Till 500.
So above 500 and below 1000, I think we have got two options,
Yes,
right?
yes. No, I think there are a few more. Let's start with this one because this one is like you will get it at 600 or so.
Yeah.
So this is Dolce & Sense.
Paracelisis is mostly for men, while Dolce & Sense is for the ladies.
This is called as Choco Mint. This is basically a combination and a very good combination of chocolate and mint. So basically when I got this initially, I thought, okay, this is different, I will like it, I'll put it on. And even a girl also complimented like, okay, wow, you smelling so sweet, it's like cake. I said, okay, I don't want to be smelling like a cake.
Okay, so basically what happened was I had this notion that she is always into floral perfumes and all. So this time, let's get something which is a bit different smelling. And we did a blind buy. I mean, we went online and we got this one.
Yeah.
So, by the way, this is EDT rather than EDP. And for pricing of 600 rupees, this is a 60 ml. So what we thought was, okay, let's try something different. This perfume is good. I mean, for somebody who likes chocolate and mint together, there is a chocolate that comes from Amul, remember, in boxes, which has got a, I mean, it's a green box with chocolates. I mean,
chocolate. We have had it also. I did not like the taste of
yeah, she didn't like the chocolate. She didn't like this perfume as well.
No, basically, I did not hate the perfume, right? I mean, I am recommending this, so that means I am not liking this
for somebody who wants chocolatey, minty smell, this is good.
Now the reason why I've incorporated this one is because most of the perfume are like floral and citrusy and sweet, right? So this one is kind of different than the others. So if you are trying to gift it to someone who likes chocolate, who likes mint and some floral notes to it, then this one is a good choice.
Yeah.
And it also stays, it has got a little bit of sillage.
Yeah.
And it stays for about 5 hours on the clothes.
I can personally vouch for it. Out of all the perfumes that has been mentioned so far, apart from this, the only perfume that has a good scent trail that I have been able to smell from her is this one. This has got extremely good projection because this is an EDT, so it projects better.
Yeah.
And because it's an EDT, it lasts around 5 hours. But for 600 rupees, 60 ml, this I think is a good option.
It's a good option, and also the bottle looks very cute and it's like round in shape.
Yeah.
It's good for gifting purpose.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine for gifting purposes. This is something that you can get. I mean, if you're a lady watching this, you can also get something for yourself like this. If you're not into floral perfumes, this is something good.
Yes.
But this is a gourmandish perfume, and I believe this is good for the winters rather than the summers.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're wearing this in summer, you will feel that you're sweating cake.
Yeah.
So don't go for the summer perfume, but because it's winter and you want to smell something different out of the lot, then go for it.
So let's move on to the next one.
And the next one is this Titan Skin Celeste. I like another one from Titan, House of Titan, basically the nude, but I have finished that already. So this is my third bottle, I would say.
Basically, I see her coming back to this and nude. This two
Again
perfume from Skin, which she comes back to over and over again.
The smell is nice. It is not very overpowering.
Yes.
Yet it will give a very good sillage. I am only going to talk about this small bottle. One, because it is easy to carry, and since I travel a lot, I'm traveling by flight or so they would not allow you to carry like big bottles. So I definitely like these kind of small bottles. Hence I come back to nude and this again and again. And it has got a very long lasting smell. It stays on your clothes for about 8 to 9 hours.
Absolutely agreed. And also the sillage is awesome on this one. I mean, if you are somebody who's looking for something, I mean, I can break down the notes because I'm a note fanatic, for perfumes. And this one has got the notes of pear and ginger. This has also got sandalwood. She hates sandalwood, but this has got a hint of sandalwood.
I mean, basically I don't like vanillic and sandalwoody flavor, but whenever the perfumes are coming with a very little essence,
hint of sandalwood, she loves it. And this one has got this gingery feel. I mean, that adds a touch of spiciness to the floral notes, and it has got the notes of pear as well, which is a fruity note. So fruits, florals, along with some spices like ginger and a base with a hint of sandalwood. That's, I think, is a perfect combination, and
but again,
I love this.
It's costly. It's not within the range of 600 if you're going for a bigger bottle. But as I said, I prefer the smaller bottle, hence I'm including it within this range.
Yeah, because if you go for 100 ml of this one, this is around 2600.
Yes.
But then again, I don't think you need that because again, the blend quality for this is top notch. 4 to 5 sprays are enough.
Enough to have a very good impression in
And
terms
this
of the smell.
small bottle will last you in 3 to 4 months.
Correct. If
Yeah.
you're not using daily.
Yeah. And
Okay.
highly recommended.
Highly. Also go for nude if in case you want to do a blind buy on this from this house of Titan.
So next one.
So next one again within the range of 600 to
800.
1000. This one. I mean, I just snatched it from him. Again, as I said, I like some unisex perfumes. So this is one of them.
Yeah.
And I finished the bottle. Almost I finished the
Yeah.
bottle.
This is Haven Dove's Despacito.
Despacito.
I kind of don't like it because I feel it's too sweet for me.
Yes.
But Chandrima loves this perfume.
Yeah.
This has got a juicy pineapple opening
I love the
along
pineapple
with the lemon.
Smell.
Yeah, the pineapple is kind of heavy over here and it's a very juicy, fresh pineapple. And there is some hint of lemon along with it in the opening. And at the base, it has got some musk. I think the entire combination is just too good if you like sweet perfumes. The projection and sillage on this one is like top notch.
Yeah, I think
For one-
that is also something that I will go for again. I'm going to buy another bottle once I have finished
Yeah.
this one, but I'm going to buy it for myself, not for
Yeah,
him.
but this is 680 as of now currently in the website for a 50 milliliter. So this is also a very good choice, and this is not harsh or something. This is also a very well blended perfume.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haven't have nailed on this one, to be honest.
Yes.
And I personally love it, and the longevity is around
Again, 6 to 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours on the clothes.
on
On the skin or on the-
on the skin it would last for about 4 hours or so, but on the cloth it will stay around 6 to 7 hours.
6 to 7 hours easily. And the
Nice.
projection is around 1 to 1.5 hours easily
Yeah.
for this one. So let's move on to the next one.
Yes, the next one is Imari. It is from Avon.
Avon, yeah.
Yes, and Imari is seduction. Okay, so I personally, this is my third bottle. I personally love the smell of this, and it has also got like some rosy flavor, lemon and vanilla, patchouli, and I mean it's a very good blend, and it's not at all synthetic.
Yeah, this is 1000 rupees to 1500 for a 50 ml bottle.
Yeah.
But the blend quality is really nice on this
Yeah.
one. The only complaint that I have is with the atomizer. I mean, the atomizer looks pretty cheap. But apart from that, the bottle is good. And the smell, I mean, it has got a very soapy opening along with the floral. That is because of the aldehydes.
Yeah, but then it becomes a very different smell after a few
Because it has got the notes of vanilla. Again, I mean, floral plus vanilla is a really good combination. Again, if I'm saying that it has got vanilla, doesn't really mean that the same scent profile, because the ratio of vanilla to the florals is different across the different perfumes. But this one also projects really well.
Yes, and this has got a little bit of a similarity with Jimmy Choo.
By the way, what is the longevity of this perfume?
This will stay for about 5 to 6 hours on the clothes.
5 to 6 hours on the clothes.
yeah.
Okay. Now let's move on to a bit more.
So again, one of my favorite is this Tommy Girl. When
love
I
this.
got it, it was around 2,600, and that too with 50% off. So it was like
Yeah.
quite costly.
Yeah, but as of now, a 30 ml is available for 1700.
Yeah.
This is a 50 ml bottle. I checked the online stores like Myntra and Nykaa. Now they are selling it for around 3,800.
Yes, so I got it for 2,600 from Shopper Stop because I just wanted to get it, and I really get mad when I go to the perfume section.
But this by far out of the lot is something that I really love on her. I
It
must
smells
admit.
very rich.
Yeah,
I mean,
this-
if in case you want to smell very premium,
This is the one.
This you can blind buy this, and you will not be disheartened.
I mean, I can tell you the notes about this one, which is orange. Okay, this
What
is
have they not given in this?
Oh, they have given everything like orange, apple, then you have got black currant in it, then you have got some lemon, some rose, some mint, some leathery notes, some sandalwood, and then there is the floral notes anyway there, and it also is a bit of musky. Trust me, the sillage on this one is like too good. I mean, I know the pricing is a bit higher, but when you pay that amount, you're getting something which, I mean, there are perfumes which are pretty expensive, but they don't justify the price. For this one, that is not the case. The projection, I know, around very strong projection for the first 1 hour, then a moderate projection. But what is the longevity of this perfume?
But very, very well, it will go for about 8-9 hours.
8-9 hours.
Clothes, yeah, easily it will go 8-9 hours.
By the way, that is something that I want you to know. EDT doesn't really mean always that it's going to be a less lasting perfume than the EDP, because it depends on the brand as well. Even though this is an EDT, this will outperform any EDP in this range.
Maybe because of the elements.
The quality of the elements. The quality makes a lot of difference. And this one, by far, in the 1700, even if you get that 30 ml, you won't be disappointed by it.
Yeah, you absolutely will not regret. If your budget is within 2000, I would say blind buy Tommy Girl.
30 ml of Tommy Girl. This is a 50 ml because I need to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next perfume.
Next one is from the house of Ajmal itself.
The OG Ajmal.
The OG Ajmal and Shine. A perfect perfume for wedding or for any occasion when you have like a gathering, a lot of people together. And the bottle looks so premium. It's too good. I got it for about 3,600 or so. So yeah.
The atomizer on this one is top notch. I mean,
I fell in love with the bottle, but again, please remember that the projection is very, very on the face. So if in case you're wearing it and going into the car or something, people are going to say that, okay, just open the window and...
this is heavy on projection. And the oil concentration on this one is like too good. I mean, these are the kind of perfumes that I ask her to wear most of the times, because this, I think, is, I mean, if I have to go for out of all the perfumes that she has mentioned so far as my favorite, I would say Shine, Tommy Girl, and then Celeste. I mean, out of the lot, if I have to recommend out of the list that I personally love from Chandrima's collection, so far, this would be the 3, and Ajmal Shine is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it is one of his favorite. I like it, but I like it only when I'm wearing it to a wedding or something. As I said, it is too on the face when you initially put it on. Just force spray and you will be like, okay, there is like huge perfume you've worn, something like that.
And this, again, because I'm a note fanatic, I'm gonna tell you the notes again for this one. This has got the notes of pomegranate and strawberry together in the opening.
I love fruits.
Yeah, fruits, but not those typical fruits. This is like a very different fruity flavor that you're gonna get from pomegranate and strawberry together. And then it has got the floral notes, which any lady perfume would have. And then this has got some powdery and woody notes. I mean, the moment it goes into the dry down, there is this powdery element that comes out from it. And this is also a very good alternative to Miss Dior EDP, which is a perfume which sells for around 10,000 for 50 milliliter. So that's a 20,000 perfume. By the way, this is not a 100 ml. This is a 75 ml and we got it for at around
3,600.
But now the prices for this one has reduced to 2,400 when I last checked. Okay. So once this bottle runs out, I'm going to gift another one to her.
Why are you giving this? Because I only got.
This is something that I like smelling on you. So this is something that I would rather gift her so that I can smell the perfume.
Yeah, I'll just purchase another one.
Because I can't wear this perfume. Okay, this is too ladylike. But I love the smell of this perfume. So if I have to purchase another bottle, I will go ahead and do it once this runs out.
But then again, if your girl or your mother or someone who you're gifting to, if they are not into strong smelling perfume, don't go for this.
Yeah. If they don't like strong smelling, don't go. But I would say go for this one if you want something strong smelling. I love this perfume. I'm gonna blindly recommend it to anybody. I mean, I love this.
So now we got like 1,700 one perfume, and then we have got around 2,500 perfume. And now let's go to the one that he recently gifted me, is YSL. I really love the smell, and it stayed on the skin the next day also.
Tell the name of the perfume. We have already said
YSL.
so many.
Okay, this is YSL Libre.
Yeah.
And this is brand new. I've just worn it yesterday when I went to the gym because I just wanted to wear it. And very rich, very intense, and very how do I say it? It's very rich, intense, and also very premium and
it's very
premium. Right, and it stays. I mean, I wore it yesterday evening at around 7 p.m. and it stayed till in the morning 6-7 AM. Obviously on the body I didn't take shower or so, but it is so long lasting.
This is actually selling for around 9,000 rupees for
in
100 ml.
In Shoppers.
Sorry, not 100 ml, it's 90 ml.
Yeah.
90 ml for 9,000, but there are 50 ml and 30 ml options available as well, which is around 3,000, 5,000 ranged. So, I mean, if you're going to get this one, I will say this is a blind buy for anybody. This has got the notes of lavender along with the floral notes, and it has got blackcurrant as well, similar to Tommy Girl, and it has got vanilla and musk in the base. And this is one of the most long-lasting fragrances that I think Chandrima has in her collection.
Yes.
I mean, if I have to say the longevity, it's more than shine.
Huh.
The projection of shine is more, longevity of YSL is more, and this projects similar to Tommy Girl, I would say. Projection wise, this is similar. This is more stronger than this too, but this lasts really long, and the blend,
And the sillage is very good.
yeah, the sillage
Very
is
good.
awesome, and when it mixes in the air, it creates a bigger scent bubble than the rest.
Correct.
I mean, Tommy Girl is an exception. This also creates a good scent bubble. This one also creates a good scent bubble, but this might choke you. This is strong, but this is very soft, yet it projects really well.
Yes.
And I mean, I know 9,000 is a very high price, but if somebody has that kind of budget, or even have like 5,000 to 6,000 rupees, they can go for a smaller bottle for this one. This is highly recommended.
I was almost getting it. I was almost getting it in Shoppers Stop.
And in Nykaa, I saw that this was available for around 7,000 to 8,000 for that 90 ml through card discounts and anything. So you can go ahead and purchase that if you have the budget. I'm not recommending this to somebody who's on a budget, but if budget is not a concern, then you can go for this one. Now we have
I think we have got two decants because I again wanted to purchase the two perfumes, but then he said that I did not had any idea before he started off with this perfume thing that we can also get decants. I really did not had any idea. I used to just go to Shoppers Stop and get my perfumes, like the pricey perfumes, right? So now that he said that, okay, let's just go for decant, see if you like it or not. I said, okay, I'll get it. So we got this one, which is Jimmy Choo.
Yeah.
Which is Jimmy Choo, like the original Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo, nothing.
Jimmy Choo EDP.
Jimmy Choo.
Yeah.
Okay. And as I said, it smells a little bit like Imari.
Better than Imari, but
better,
yeah.
Obviously better. And again, it has got floral, citrus, and fruity notes.
And fruity note, but it has got toffee.
Very sweet smelling perfume, and also very premium. Obviously,
the pricing is premium. So this retails for around 7,900 for 100 ml.
Yeah.
And this decant costed 790 for a 10 ml.
Okay.
This is a 10 ml decant, and we got this from Sentira, but that really doesn't mean that we are promoting Sentira or something. You can get it from anywhere if you want to try it. But the reason we like Sentira is because of the
bottle
cases that it comes at, and because most of the decants come in this generic bottles.
Oh, yeah.
So this kind of is a fresh take on it. So if you're gifting somebody something, this looks more premium.
Correct.
And that is the reason we had this in our list.
And also, I think these kind of bottles are really travel friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, just put it in the bag and just go. Your airport person is not going to say anything to you.
Yeah,
like security is also not going to say anything. This one I have put it on my nerves, and this has stayed for about 5 to 6 hours.
On your skin?
Yeah.
So in this case, the longevity on the clothes will be higher.
Yeah, correct.
And what would be the projection? Like 1 hour, 1.5 hour it projects, right?
1 hour to
but this is not a beast mode projecting perfume. This is a very subtle perfume.
Very subtle.
Which will carry on with you, but it will not bother somebody around you. Only if you come in close proximity, you will get the smell. So the scent bubble is smaller. I think this is good for office kind of a setup.
Yes, office setup or anything which is more corporate-y. I think this one is going to be the good choice.
Okay, so the last but the bonus perfume is basically this one. This is Nusuk's Fawa. Okay, the only reason for including this perfume is because the box looks grand.
Yes.
I mean, the perfume comes in this box which looks wooden but is made out of cardboard. And this is how the bottle
looks like, and it is very similar to YSL, by the way.
The way it looks, yeah.
Look at it.
This perfume sells for only 2,000. So for 2,000 you get this bottle, And if you want to make an impression on somebody with the packaging and the
Male
box,
or female.
doesn't matter. This is a unisex perfume, and I personally love this one. I mean, the way the presentation is top notch. I mean, nobody can say this is a 2,000 rupees
Correct,
perfume
correct.
the way it comes. Okay,
Absolutely.
this feels way premium, and even the cap is pretty heavy and metal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you consider this cap, this is pretty light and plastic.
Plastic.
So if you put them side by side, this will feel more expensive than this one. Also, the juice quality is pretty nice. I mean, it's not harsh. And what would you say regarding the perfume?
I love it. I mean, again, because it has got quite some similar notes.
Yeah.
Like my other perfumes, like little lemony and then apple, patchouli, fruity, citrusy. It can be worn by both male and female.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something. This has the opening kind of 60% similar to this, but there is a difference. It has got lemon in it. Okay, lemony, zesty lemon in it. I mean, YSL has got lavender more.
Yes.
This has got less of
Flowery
lavender.
note is more over here, and I think
Citrusy
lemony note are
yeah.
more over there.
And then it has got apple, and in the mid it is very different. When it comes into the dry down, there is vetiver, and then there is vanilla. So it's a bit different when it starts getting into the dry down. But in the opening, you might get some hint of it. And I feel this has got the notes of pear again. Although they don't list it over there as it has got pear or something, but when you smell it, the combination seems like that. I mean, the lemon zest, the lavender, the apple, they all come and mix together and creates this nice fruity vibe. And this is a clone of Paco Rabanne Phantom. Okay. Regarding the longevity and projection, Chandrima can tell you more about it. But
yeah, I think again it has. I mean, I did not feel that it has like it has an alcoholic blast because it was very smooth on
very
the skin.
well blended.
It stays about 4 hours
on the
body,
skin.
on the skin.
Yeah.
And on the clothes, it would easily go up to like 5 and a half hours.
And
So,
for 2,000 rupees,
it's a good
you
choice.
won't be disappointed by this perfume, to be honest. This is something that both men as well as women can rock
wear
properly
it. Yeah.
because this is a pretty unisex perfume. For 2,000 rupees with this kind of packaging, this kind of bottling, I feel that this is
It's a
top-notch
gift
item.
Yeah.
So that being said, I think this is a wrap up for this video. If in case you have some comments or feedback, do hit us up in the comment section.
Yep.
And ladies, again, if you want perfume reviews for ladies, hit up in the comment section. We are going to create more. If not, we will think that, okay, let's just end it to this one and not create further videos about lady or female perfumes.
Yes.
That being said, this is Deep. This is Chandrima signing out. We will see you on the next one very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.